first exercise on Exhibit 6B, which is Tai Chi Walk. And do you recall that Tai Chi Walk is the first exercise performed on the lower body chi for beginners tape?
Yes. It's been a long time since I've watched the tapes.
Okay, so in that case, let's go to page 5 at line 17 of Exhibit 6. And the words are, quote, "We begin with the Tai Chi Walk," end of partial quote. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Now, is Tai Chi Walk, does that phrase describe a Tai Chi Chuan posture?
Objection asked and answered.
Join. Vague and ambiguous also.
I would say no.
Is there a Tai Chi Chuan posture commonly understood as Tai Chi Walk?
No,
Same
sir.
objections. Asked and answered, vague and ambiguous.
All right. Is it an exercise in Tai Chi Chuan?
Vague and ambiguous.
I was never taught myself, nor have I seen in any of the reference materials to the styles of Tai Chi that I know, a movement which is called the Tai Chi Walk. There is, however, an understanding of the style of motion which contributes to good flow of Qi.
Let me show you a document, and I only have one copy, which I'm going to donate to the record, but this is going to be Exhibit 6C. May I borrow your stapler here? If you look at Exhibit 6C, do you observe who the actor in those frozen frames would be?
That's me.
All right. And does that appear to be taken from lower body chi?
Yes, it does.
Next to the frames on Exhibit 6C, do you observe a time code?
Yes, sir.
And I'll represent to you that the time code would be the number of minutes and seconds into the video that those frames reflect. Fair enough?
Okay.
All right. Now, with respect to Exhibit 6C, if you look at the second page, do you see the Tai Chi Walk depicted in a text reference?
Objection lacks foundation. Calls for speculation. This document would speak for itself, but I don't have a copy. Also vague and ambiguous as to whether the use of the word Tai Chi here refers to Tai Chi Chuan or some other form.
Do you have my question in mind? Because I've forgotten it.
Yeah, me
Can
too.
you read the question back, please?
With respect to Exhibit 6C, if you look at the second page, do you see the Tai Chi Walk depicted in a text reference?
nowhere on this page do I see anything that says Tai Chi Walk. I do see pictures of a woman doing walking, and I see the phrase Tai Chi stepping.
Does she appear to be doing a Tai Chi walk movement?
Objection, vague and ambiguous.
Calls for an expert opinion at this point.
I just don't want to say something I don't mean, so I don't know how to answer the question.
Does the lady in that picture appear to be doing a Tai Chi walk, as you understand that Tai Chi Chuan exercise?
Objection, lacks foundation.
And I can't tell from these pictures.
What more information would you need in the picture to make that determination?
Well, first of all, I would want to know whose Tai Chi walk you are talking about. If you're talking about this walk that I taught in this video, or are you talking about the exercise that I derived this from, which was what I learned in China, or are you talking about something that this book talks about, which I don't know what they talk about because I haven't seen more of the text, then those would make a difference to me as to how I answered your question.
How would you describe, may I borrow that for a second?
Yes, sir.
At 05:57:23, the first picture in the upper left corner, how would you describe what the position of your body is?
Objection, vague and ambiguous, speaks for itself, and calls for
Counsel,
an
we're
expert,
going to run out of time.
calls for an expert opinion.
What you can see from the still photograph which is certainly not the complete experience of watching the video, is a demonstration of, first of all, both careful alignment of the spine and a degree of relaxation of the body, as you can see by the length of the neck between the ears and shoulders, and the fact that the shoulders are not hunched in this position. At the hip level, the body is continuous from the waistline, you can see by the colored shirt, all the way down through the supporting leg. And the fact that you can kind of see that the other leg is lifted off the ground, that there is hopefully a marked degree of balance exhibited by myself, this performer.
What is there about any of the 6 frames depicted on 6C which is inconsistent with a Tai Chi Chuan exercise known as Tai Chi Walk?
Objection, calls for an expert opinion.
Well, as I said before, I don't know, and I was never taught, a particular exercise known as the Tai Chi Walk. Now, if you asked me, did we ever practice walking in my Tai Chi classes? Yes. But as a matter of fact,
Did you walk like that?
we were taught that before we ever learned any Tai Chi Chuan, we needed to get some basic things down, like walking.
But when you said in the video, we begin with the Tai Chi Walk, those are your words. And then you did things combined with those words. Was it your intention not to depict the Tai Chi Walk? Or was it your intention to depict the Tai Chi Walk?
I apologize, I don't mean to be argumentative. First of all, that's your emphasis on the Tai Chi Walk.
Okay.
And secondly, when as I said before, without the addition of additional words like Chuan, the phrase Tai Chi means harmony, means balance. When used as in combination with other words, it becomes a descriptor. This is a walk which teaches people about the concept of balance.
All right, let's move to the second exercise. If you look at 6